Hey there! So, if you're anything like me, you have now found yourself in the wonderful world of distance learning. Don't panic. I'm here to tell you, there's some things that we can do to make this a lot more manageable for us all. First thing I wanted to clarify is sort of the different jargon around what it means to be a distance facilitator, a distance teacher, a distance learner, and all of those things. As a teacher, I am a distance educator, or I am the one rolling out a distance learning platform to the students that I have. As a mom of my two little ones, I am a distance learning facilitator. So I'm getting lessons from their amazingly fabulous teachers and facilitating them here at my home. What we are not doing is homeschooling. There's nothing wrong with homeschooling. Homeschooling is amazing, and I know some fabulous homeschoolers that do an incredible job with their children, but this is not homeschooling. We are facilitating distance learning. So now that we clarified what we are and what it is that we're doing here with distance learning, I want to say, I'm going to sing it because that's where my brain goes. We're all in this together. I mean, if you're not streaming Disney Plus during social distancing, are you even social distancing? We've been watching a ton of Disney Plus. But tangent, we are here for you. We as educators want to hear from the parents that are facilitating distance learning. We are in this together. We want to make sure we're keeping those lines of communication open. So please email those teachers, talk to them. Say I want to set up a phone call with you. Say you want to set up a video conference or a Zoom. So as a teacher, I'm constantly saying to my students when we're doing writing lessons that first drafts are meant to be sloppy. I want their first draft to have mistakes in it, because that's how we learn and we become better writers. Same goes for us. As the teachers rolling out distance learning platforms, we're gonna make mistakes. It's inevitable because it's our first time. It's our first draft. You, as a distance learning facilitator at home, this is your first draft. Mistakes will be made. Frustrations will happen. It's okay. Going back to Troy Bolton, we are all in this together.
First tip for successful distance learning is a setup. Having a designated area that is going to help you and your learners facilitate distance learning. So here is our dining room, and we turned our dining room into a distance learning center where both my husband and I can teach distance learning, and where the two girls can be doing their lessons. For us, it's really helpful having us all in one area, because then we can answer any questions they have. We can be near them. It also sort of helps to have it be like this is where the learning happens, and then when they're done for the day, they can go to other areas of the house to sort of relax and unwind. Girls, how do you like it here? You like it? Oh, good. You like it?
If I showed you my setup, you might be thinking, oh, I need to create this elaborate place for my distance learning to occur. Not true. You have to do you. You know your family best and your needs best. I have no idea how many people in your house are distance learning or working from home, or the exact scenarios that are occurring in your house. Take what you like and leave the rest. There's so many things out there right now, and they're great resources, but you have to do what works best for your family. Once you find that rhythm, whether your child likes to do everything in one block in the morning, or whether your child likes to do segments and have movement breaks, once you get into that rhythm, try to then have the consistency. The consistency is key. Not that you have to do what everybody else is. Not least, distance learning is like airplane rules. Just follow with me here. You ready? Pretend you and your family are on an airplane. The same rules apply for distance learning. 1, screen time. Do you care how much screen time your kid has on an airplane? You do not. Same thing goes for these types of times. Screen time, out the window. Your kid is gonna be on the screen a lot. Eating, number 2. You try to be healthy on an airplane. You might bring in all these delicious, nutritious snacks. Your kid may or may not eat them. If your kid eats 3 bags of Doritos, but they're quiet on the plane, that's all that matters. Same thing applies for now. Do your best. Don't worry if they're eating all those Doritos. Third and final way that distance learning is like an airplane, and the most important in my mind is that every flight attendant tells us this. When you hit turbulence, what are you gonna do first? You're gonna put on your own oxygen mask. This is an unprecedented, unbelievably anxiety high time. Global pandemic. You have to take care of you first in order to take care of them, in order to teach them. Take time for you, self-care, exercise. Try to make sure you're taking care of you first, putting that oxygen mask on first so that you can take care of them. So in the end, I really hope this was helpful. A great way for you guys to get some ideas on how you are going to be fabulous distance facilitators. Please let me know what works well in your houses, any suggestions, any videos that you would love me to create. I would be more than happy to, and I hope you like it.